I had a segment today that was titled Don't Worry. And basically, and I wanted to ask Chad about this and kind of go into the headlines as well. The biggest challenge for Coach Kalen DeBoer, and I want to hear from you inside the comment box. So as I go about the next few minutes talking about the biggest challenges or what could be, I know Rutgers, T just messaged me. She's like, well, Rutgers dynasty? No, I had a dynasty. So my thing is I would like to build up teams, right? I kind of build them up and then release. So because like if I just played with like Alabama, they were so loaded. So I would play with like New Mexico State or.
You wanted a challenge.
Yeah. And I build them up and I do because I recruit, I do it all. So, okay. So what I want to ask you, chat, while we're warming up the show and waiting for Jake Merrill at 6:00 is what is the biggest challenge for Coach Kalen DeBoer? Okay. What is the biggest challenge or challenges for Coach Kalen DeBoer going into spring football and the summer and the transfer portal going into the season for 2024? Asking you just point blank, what are some challenges that are just coming up that you can just think of? You want some more time? Yeah. You want some more time to think about it?
Yeah. For the biggest challenges going into the season?
Yeah. No, yeah. For Coach Kalen DeBoer.
Well, I'd say our O-line is probably one of them.
Yeah. Right. Kind of solving that.
Yeah. Who's going to be in charge of it?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
that's the big question.
Yeah, I think everyone's coming on here. They're like, just tell me who the damn offensive line coach is going to be, Kyle, and end it. But I'm asking you, and what's up, Jay? Appreciate you becoming a fan funder. How do you do that? Hit the hyperlink up top the screen that says become a fan funder as low as $2.99. It's 10 cents a day to support the product right here on Bama Football on YouTube. Free to watch, not free to produce. We appreciate you guys. I have my full-time job. You guys do too. And you guys also help support the other content creators right here on Bama Football on YouTube. I really appreciate you guys being fan funders. And I think that is so the schedule is Jarek at 6 and then Sean and Merrill as a tandem. Ooh, I like that at 7 and then Coach Smook at 8. So Jarek at 6 and then Coach Sean and Merrill and Smook at 8. Okay, so yeah, biggest question marks. And please welcome Jay if you're a fan funder. I like T said, clearly the offensive line. How are you going to piece together this offensive line? And I get it. Like you definitely have the components to have a really good offensive line. Who is going to coach the offensive line? How is it going to look compared to the last couple years? I think when you look to biggest challenges is I think that when you have a completely different coaching overhaul, and we're just talking with Coach Kalen DeBoer specifically, I think that continuing to develop the players to go to the NFL has to be one of the biggest things here at Alabama. Is Alabama going to be good? Yes, they're going to be elite. Are they going to compete for the playoffs for a natty? Yes. But can you continue to develop the players to go to the NFL? All right. How many players, Dave, we talked about this morning, a little bit of trivia. How many players are going to the NFL Combine, or at least were invited? 10. Yes, 10. Thank you. You passed the first quiz. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. You continue to sell the brand, and how Coach Saban was always able to keep Alabama as an elite, kind of the top pinnacle, was not only competing for national championships, going to the playoffs, but also sending guys to the league. When you go to Alabama's press conference room, where Coach Saban talks after the game, and now Coach Kalen DeBoer, what's up, Ahmad? I see you inside the comment box. There's a list of first-round jerseys, okay? He sent 44 guys in the first round. That's more first-round draft picks than he's lost games. And that has to be the biggest challenge for Coach Kalen DeBoer, is continuing to develop players that go into the NFL, because that is a continued selling point for the university. 100%. Luke, what's up? I see you inside the comment box. Yep, Alabama baseball starts tomorrow. Jason Jackson doesn't live too far from me. One of the baseball coaches here does a really great job. And can't wait to see what this baseball team can do here at the University of Alabama. I know we don't cover baseball, but I played center field. I love baseball, love the game of baseball, and all the respect to it. I just cover football in my real life, but in my other life, when I'm just like doing my normal stuff, I do love baseball. Follow the San Francisco Giants. Yeah, man, I got your email, Luke. I got a bunch of emails, so I hit you back for sure, 100%. So I think that is one of the bigger challenges. Along with that, okay, sending guys to the league and developing them to the NFL, retaining those relationships with the NFL coaches, but also, because you got to think about this, Coach Saban's Rolodex, is gigantic. Think about the coaches that he can contact, right? He can just pick up the phone and call Bill Belichick, right? I know he's not coaching with the Patriots anymore, but you get what I'm talking about. And when he talks to NFL guys, that carries a lot of weight. So Coach Kalen DeBoer has to continue to do that at an elite level. On the flip side, he has to also recruit at an elite level. And I think that's where Saban was able to continue to separate himself and kind of change with the times. And that was always so impressive, how he was able to recruit at the highest level. And that'll be a challenge for Coach Kalen DeBoer. Now, the first guys that he assigned, he got Ryan Williams, and that makes people happy. You want to make people happy? There's two things that you do. What's up, Angel? I see you inside the comment box as well. Caitlin, good to see you. K-Mac, everybody, fan funders right here on Bama Football on YouTube. I appreciate you guys coming up at 6. We got Jarek, and then you have Coach Sean and Merrill, and then you got Smoot closing it out. If you want to make people happy, this is what you do. You recruit at a very high level. You bring in 5 stars. You bring in 4 stars. You stay at the top. And the top to me is like 1 through 3. You don't want to be number 5 in the recruiting rankings. That doesn't fly around here. So recruit at a very high level. And then the other thing that you do is you play really good defense. So that is also going to be kind of my next biggest challenge for Coach Kalen DeBoer, because I think, honestly, I know we're all, freaking out about the offense and grub and this and that. And I've tried to walk people off the ledge in terms of Coach Kalen DeBoer's here, Nick Sheridan's here, Jamarcus Shepard here, offense going to be fine. But I think that the defense and maintaining the standard of Alabama's defense is going to be the biggest challenge. And a lot of that is going to come to you got a completely different overhaul, right? Besides Freddie Roach. So maintaining that defensive standard. You saw how pissed off people were under Pete Golding. It made people mad for like 4 years. They're still mad about it to this day. They were happy when Kevin Steele came in 1 year because he brought back that defensive mentality. And really, what we learned was it was all Coach Saban, right? Coach Saban was the mastermind of the defense this past season. That's probably why he said it was so grueling, because he had to really step up because he knew that it was lacking. It wasn't the standard. And I'll always remember about Kevin Steele. He said the Alabama defensive standard hasn't gone anywhere, just kind of changed a little bit. What's up, Sean? I see you inside the comment box, man. I like that avatar. That's what's up. What's up, man? And I know Sean just had a birthday within the last 3 weeks, man. So, again, hope you're off to a fantastic year. We appreciate you guys being here. Marquita, we see you. What's up? I see you inside the comment box. Thank you to be here. Thank you for being here. And then Kimberly, of course, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Todd, good to see you as well. And I think, that was part of the thing with Pete Golding. I don't really know him personally, but I felt like there was just a lot of information being onto the players where the players just couldn't shine themselves. So if you want to make people happy, recruit at a high level, play good defense. And those are going to be the biggest challenges for Coach Kalen DeBoer going into this season, right? Are you going to be on College Football 25, Kyle? Man, I can't wait for that game to come out. 100%. Could you imagine some breaking updates from Bama football on YouTube like that would pop up on? That's what they should do. NCAA football, what they should do is while you're playing, if you're connected to online, you could also get like breaking updates from your favorite YouTube content creators. I'm serious. Yo, I just thought about that. That would be fire, right? Breaking. Do you want to view this breaking update from Kyle Henderson? And then comes in and it could be part of your online dynasty. Damn, that would be dope. I just thought about that. Okay. T just sent me a message. She's ordering food. We are ordering food tonight from Hooligans. Holler if you hear me. You ever been to Hooligans here in Tuscaloosa? I'm getting the chicken kebab myself. What about you guys? I can't see Kyle playing NCAA. This is exciting. Oh, man. I can't wait. We're definitely going to run the game on here for sure. 100%.